I'm Jeannie Sweeney, the founder of the Above Board Chamber, and I personally feel that every business person has something they can't do. And every business person is not telling anybody, because you just get embarrassed. So our goal is to make sure we have topics that you can come in and learn about, and you can take that foundation from that topic and you walk out one of these doors and you learn something and go, aha, I can do that in my business. I can work with that person in my business. So that's really, really format for Florida Weekly and something totally different in Bella Magazine, like everybody.
So we operate a full-service video production studio in Fort Myers. So we do lots of TV commercials there, training videos, live events, podcast production. We're always happy to give tours. We actually operate two studios side by side, and you're always welcome to come by, take a tour. I know several of you in the room have already been there, and we always love showing the space off, and it kind of gets the wheels spinning on some ideas for your business on how you can leverage video and podcasting to get your brand story told to a wider audience. As Jeannie said, Mike and I are doing 2 tables today, one on video marketing and then one on helping you get found on Google. And you'll be able to walk away with a cheat sheet from me of lots of things you can do actually for free with your own sweat equity. Put in a little time and you can expand your digital footprint for your organization just by kind of following the little checklist that we're going to hand out at our table today. So with that, we'll keep things moving along. Thanks, Jeannie.
Thanks. So we're about the partnership.
So as Jeannie said, my name is Kara Down. I work with the partnership. I'm the Senior Director for Strategic Partnerships. So our name is the partnership. We call our clients partners because we come alongside and we integrate. We are the agency of record right now for NCH Healthcare System. We've been that for 4 years. We came down in the midst of a crisis of a turnover. Many of you may know. There was some executive leadership. A lot of that's changed, and we're in the process of helping them with a rebrand. So in about 20 days, you will see a brand new NCH. So it's really exciting work. We're very, very busy. Partnership, just a little bit about it, just because you may not have ever heard of it, is probably accurate. We're Atlanta's oldest marketing and PR agency. We've been in Atlanta for more than 40 years, and we've been in Southwest Florida, like I said, for about 4 years, and really fully dedicated to the NCH healthcare system, but have started to expand our client base. So we're a brand marketing communications firm. We do design and development. We actually have a very amazing web tool that we just rolled out this calendar year. I'd love to share more with you about it. It gives you a lot of insight and analytics about how your website's working and what's not working. So we do a lot of website hosting and brand development, building logos from the ground up and helping you kind of get recognized in the market, helping with SEO and search, social media and brand strategy from any kind of social media platform you might want to use, as well as a PR and media relations toolkit. So one of the things that we offer that's really unique in the marketplace is crisis communication and media training. So being ready to be on camera. So next month is a great opportunity. If you want to get found on the media, you got to know how to talk to the media. So it's one of the things we do really well, and we have a lot of fun doing. So if you have any questions, feel free to find me. I'll be here the whole time, kind of circulating around, and happy to talk with any of you. So thanks for your time.
In order to be found on social media, especially organically, you need to create content that is engaging. But first off, you need to know who your customer is, your ideal client. You need to know what is their problem, what do they want, and what's their happy ending. So we're going to be talking about that at the table today.
Thank you. Paul?
At media at our table, we'll be talking about video production, have a bunch of good takeaways for you. And after that, I would switch table to Randy and then figure out how to get your video found on Google.
David?
Design Story Brand Certified Guide, and we're going to talk about websites and the 5 questions that every website needs to answer. So I don't know if you've ever been to a website where it looks pretty, but you have no idea what the company does. You have no way to find out how to do business with them. There's no next steps. I'm going to try to help you avoid that.
Randy?
Like I said earlier, I want to cover things that you can do for free or very low cost just by putting in your own sweat equity. So, and I want you to be a better shopper of services, marketing services. So I'm going to give you some tips on how to be a better consumer and shopper when you are ready to hire a professional.
But how are you telling that story? How are you putting it together to reflect who you are, what your brand is, and how you're best serving your audience. So I'm going to be talking about the elements that go into great storytelling today.
Canva, for those of you who don't know, it's a very user-friendly software designed for like graphic design. So I'll be giving a crash course on that and also answering any questions you have.
There's a bunch of free sites that go out there and get the key there is, how long it takes.
They do certain things with keywords as well. So put your keywords everywhere. Page titles, URLs, file names, many
Usually
things.
just pulls the name of the article, right? As the picture.
Most of the time, that's what it will do. You're welcome.
Thank you.
So we live in a search first. People go to Google first before they make any decisions, and they start triaging information about who they're going to call for something. You start looking at online reviews, different websites.
Definitely always good ideas for content.
Yeah, and then even like what we do with Acadia, a lot of times what they'll do is they'll do like these Zoom things with their client or a partner of some sort, and a strategic partner, and we'll just take that stuff and kind of create something.
Yeah, that's a good. That's what I've been wanting to do with like strategic partnering or something.
So with our print platform, it really opens up opportunities with customers. So really, we encourage you to, so to speak, get in the door with the print opportunities that we have. We do a lot of work with a lot of local nonprofits.
One more thing. So at the small business development center, you don't pay us, right? We are at no cost to you guys. The government pays us. He's a good guy.
Import is the capabilities of sizing, and then it just having all of the brand information already in Canva makes it really easy. So you're not going to dig through the
Perfect. So that's what I want. So you have to ask yourself first, what skills must come again? And then the second thing
We're trying to get them to rank higher in that section. There's a running joke of where's the best place to hide a dead body.
And again, we're highlighting for the whole thing is highlighted. So here we can change the font to whatever we want. We can change the fonts however you'd like as well. So then if we want to add another page, we can click the plus button, or we can duplicate the page by clicking the dot in the top right corner, and then duplicate page, and it'll give us the same page.
So that is another aspect you need to look at.
What are your thoughts on video on the homepage of a website?
Keep it small, keep it short, and
Is it necessary?
it's not
Would
necessary.
you say, yes, this really makes you stand out?
It looks really pretty. As far as SEO, it's a challenge because video is going to be large files.